Alright, so in another boneheaded move by me, I started up this game, as you can see, about 2 hours ago. So just ignore the last 2.5 hours on my save file, because I started it up, I played it for a little bit, then I got completely sidetracked with something I had to do. So, unfortunately, this is just one of those things that I just was unavoidable, and I could not prevent myself from having to be sidetracked. But I'm here. I think we're gonna finish the game today, which will be pretty good. I did a little bit of grinding, a lot less than what I hoped. So I think I'm gonna be all right on level. And of course, it's time to get my shit kicked in.
But this was the only path.
Another illusion.
We can't waste any more time. I think we'll need to come up with a way to punch through her illusions.
How about we literally punch through it?
How?
Illusions or not, they still punch back pretty good.
I don't think the illusions will last much longer.
We're gonna end it here now, aren't we?
Simone is a seraph. It's gotta be hard for her to maintain her powers in the middle of all this malevolence.
Speak of the devil.
He knew she was there.
For all the illusions I craft for you, your hearts refuse to budge the slightest inch. It seems I will need to take other measures.
A direct fight.
What, baton twirling?
Submit yourselves.
What? I like how whenever I have a party set up, I think they swap her out. Oh, well. Oh, no, I swapped Edna out. That's right, because she was low on health. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get her.
Simone, you must be so...
What's that look? Are you sympathizing with me? We care
Okay.
so much. Then just talk to
Just
this
kill her then. Ah, she casts instantly. That's like cheating. No. Don't worry, she has like 3 different things up her sleeve, I'm sure. That I won't know about until I get hit by them.
You are nothing but misshapen flowers, fit only to be clipped. Lila, is this an illusion too? No, I suspect this is the real.
As real as it gets.
Either way, we just gotta keep at it.
Yeah, I don't know how to break guards in this game. Seems like a boss can just infinitely hold their guard as long as they want.
There's no reason for us to fight.
Be a good boy and disappear.
Okay.
You have it in your heart to kill a seraph anyway.
Why don't you speak for yourself, Toots?
Then kill me if you can, and unleash your hellion nature. Lazy demon,
She's just moaning like very creepily every time I hit her. Ah, shit. Well, at some point I'm gonna do Mystic Arts.
Shepherd, Squire, all of you, your souls refuse to be stained, and together let us dance in visions of madness.
What the fuck? She got knocked back. That was weird. I fucked up. There you go. It works up against the edge of the arena. Okay, this is just fucking beating someone up who can't even fight back. Fuck you. 72 hit. No better time for next to no damage. Come on, I'm waiting for the big fucking surprise attack. This is it? No. I love that. No casting. She didn't even get to pull off her move. Oh shit, I have no idea. Fuck, I hate this. Trying to beat someone up here. Could not interrupt. Lila died immediately. Oh, fuck it, just swap her out. Not really much you could do about that. No one learns resurrection, I think, in this game, so you can't res anyone. Because, again, there's no dedicated healer, really. Lila and Edna, a little bit. They all kind of have it, all the different stuff. Yeah, this is it. This is gonna be the fight. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, well, fuck this. I'll just keep focusing on this one. Get up! What the hell? What just happened? Ugh. Ah, we got clones running everywhere. That's what it is. The clones have like no health though. Hey, you know what? It's almost not worth it to kill the clones. I'd rather just focus down the boss. Shit. Just focus down the boss, and then that way we can just end this. So I just can't get comboed, and I'll be fine. No. How much health does she have? Oh, fuck. She's taking no damage whatsoever. What? I knew it! Oh! Oh, that was for Rose. Okay, I thought that was for me. That was pretty brutal, man. Okay, healer. That's like some Persona-style sadism right there. I think we killed one of the clones, maybe. By the way, you get good money from fighting down here. 3,000. That was fun. Yeah, so there's just some magic that's just uninterruptible. You just cannot stop it once it starts. Nope, swap them out. It's rough, but we can win it. I think that's the attack. I don't know if I can interrupt it at all. See if this will kill her. Might not. 232. And apparently she's immune right now. No, never mind. Okay, that's it. This is last one and we'll be good. Boom, perfect. Execution right there.
If you don't kill me, this stage will never know a curtain.
Simone, that's enough.
Do you accept death?
Bye.
Wait! Shepard!
What happened to all that stabbing from a few seconds ago?
There it is. So that's your real face.
Let's go. I'm worried about Gramps.
Oh, sure.
Bye-bye.
It's already too late. Everything is lined up just as our Lord has planned it.
And what? You think we're the types to just turn around and run home?
Why must you fight back? The more you fight, the more you suffer. Why do you resist our Lord's vision? A world free of suffering, free of restraint. I know you haven't forgotten that wind seraph who gave his life for the burden of his sins. The answer he reached was that of revenge. Tell me, is that not the same goal our Lord shares? By denying our Lord, are you not denying him as well?
Dezel did suffer, I know. But he made a decision and put everything toward achieving it.
Yes, with the end goal of freedom from agony.
But Dazzle was...
To resist and fight against one's own sins. Such foolishness is nothing less than the denial of the self. And for all that resistance and denial, all of the sacrifice, nothing awaits but an empty death.
Simone, since you stopped resisting, have you ever felt truly alive?
What?
It is true that fighting back brings pain and suffering. But once you raise your head and take the first step toward your answer, wouldn't you think that is when life begins? At first, I'm sure, Dazzle was trying to break free from his suffering. But even when he remembered his true past, did he curse the very sins you speak of? Did he despair and just give up?
Oh, I see.
So that's why in the end, Dazzle was smiling. Why he was able to smile. Is that it, Lila?
What does that matter? If you don't reach the correct answer, you've got nothing to show for it but hollow contentment!
And when did contentment become
Everyone's
a bad
popping
thing?
out and not making
The
a
goal
noise.
is important, but that doesn't mean that the journey is not.
Mere sophistry.
Oh,
Haven't you noticed by now? We're pressed for time, and yet here Lila is trying to do you a favor.
Simone, remember what you asked me that one time? Should one who only brings misfortune be allowed to exist? Is that entity evil to the core and worthy of death?
It wasn't a question that required an answer.
But I'm answering it anyway. You don't have to think of yourself as evil. Or, I mean, it's okay if you're evil.
What?
Well, I mean, that's not quite what I really
oh, he's
wanted
botching
to say.
his line.
Don't try to be eloquent.
I think all kinds of people should live. Together, we can find the way for all of us to be happy. And so you too.
You don't understand. You don't even understand how cruel you are. You talk of happiness, yet even now you snatch it away from me. I have no reason to exist if I cannot work for the cause of our Lord. No reason at all.
Will she not get
Let's
it?
just leave
Can I
her.
please punch her?
Now she's completely
Let's
groveling.
go, Saray.
This is pointless. Okay, she's still crying back there.
Do you think we got our message across to her?
Nah.
She was listening. More than that,
Still crying.
So this is Camelot.
Still crying. I think that's a bug now.
yet I already know the place. Feels
Very good.
bizarre.
It's like time has stopped ticking here.
You might be more right than you realize, considering how much power Mautellus wields.
So, this is where he died.
Lila, are you okay?
Thank you, Saray. I'm just fine.
We got a ways to the shrine still. Keep your chins up.
Quite.
Now, this is where Michael died. At some point, they parted ways. Are these the same monsters? Yeah. Alright, so this is what's really cool about Micleo that I think I learned last night. Let's see if I can pull it off. I have no BG, never mind. I want to show it because it's really helpful and it really makes that last area good for grinding. Okay. So if I can back off here. Micleo has a good setup between Arrow Squall, which unfortunately you can fire the fucking bow and nothing comes out, which I really don't like. So yeah, see if you get, even if you fire the bow, nothing comes out. And this is probably the best move out of him all. Oh wait, I rebounded, never mind. You can grind off the monsters in this area because they're all weak to water. Well, by this area I mean the last one. Every monster in there is weak to water, so if you hit them with Arrow Squall and then Maelstrom, you can grind them real fast and get a lot of grit anyway.
Simone. She must have been having a hard time coping with her burdens.
To the point that she couldn't find meaning in her life until she started working for Heldalf.
And with such tremendous powers, too. It's a real shame she couldn't believe in herself.
She could have killed us with those powers of hers. I wonder if Heldolf ordered her not to.
But more than that, I'm wondering if she could have killed us. Her powers went beyond the typical domain of seraphic arts. They felt more special.
Oh, you mean like from an oath?
An oath she took not to kill anybody.
Humans, Seraphim, Hellions, whatever she's up against, she can do anything and everything but kill them. Feels like it means something, and at the same time, it doesn't.
But at the end, it felt like she was genuinely going all out on us.
That's how much she wanted to kill us. Even if it meant breaking her oath, losing her powers, and defying her feline overseer.
Yes. If she hadn't been hampered by the concentration of malevolence in this area, we were very lucky.
She hated me that much.
We were pretty good the whole time, I'd say. But yeah, Maelstrom, I know that Lila also has an ability like that, but honestly, Mikleo is my favorite by far now. Lila and Mikleo are just by far the best armatizations, I think, in the game. The other two are too situational, in my opinion, to be of any real use. You know I'm not going to be able to pull this off either. These things aren't weak. I hate that. And I'm paralyzed. I really hate that a lot. Motherfuckers. That's a good way to make space. Yeah, the up combo is pretty good for making space, but... Wait, what? Oh. It's another warp point. And there's someone selling items up ahead, which is delightful. I wonder who's out here. Let's keep my wind stepping. Yeah, I wonder myself, too. It'll take a minute, though. More came. Fuck these things. I can't find any. Oh, I definitely can't find any now. I have no clue. Thank you. Beautiful. I love that ability so much, except they were invincible. I love it so much. It's really good once you get the setup, but it's really difficult.
Is getting stronger and stronger. Are you guys doing all right?
You don't have to worry about us. We're fine.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, just worry about yourself.
Alright, I still got it off. Fuck you. It's basically like the washing machine from Zesteria. I used to grind grade. The exact same thing.
The ruins.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
How the hell? These people. It gets faster and faster and faster. Look at that. I love it so much. It just completely, the Hydras can't even move. Okay, so I'm going to heal everyone here. Unfortunately, in this game, there's no orange gels, so I can't heal everyone that way. Okay. Probably the last place to buy anything before the end, so I'll fill up. I have tons of money from grinding like that. That's where I got all this money from, is from grinding constantly using that method. So if there's anything I want, I can buy it. Probably, the only thing is there's probably no weapons I want to buy. I think everyone's reasonably, decently outfitted. Yeah, sure, why not? What does try on do? Oh, it lets you see if you were equipped thing. Okay, okay. I don't really think there's anything worth fusing at the moment. I could probably start skipping encounters because I can basically... it's guaranteed I can kill these things if I can sync with Mikleo. It's the same monsters from before. Let's see what's over here.
Is that a monolith?
Difficulty setting, intense and chaos. So I have enough battles at higher difficulties to unlock these punishing settings. More frequent attacks and shorter casting times among other buffs. Enemies will be really out for your blood. Friends may weep openly or faint. Now I wonder why that's in green, but okay. By the way, I survived one of these before, so I'm not too worried as long as I can... Never mind, I'm very worried. I can't pull anything off. There you go. Yeah, if you know you can get Maelstrom off, it's really good. But if you're not sure, it's just better to use Arrow Squall. They're both basically the same move.
Looks like we win.
As you can see, I'm getting like 9, 10, well, I think one time I got 11, but usually you get like 6 to 9 grade depending on how quickly you can kill stuff. Alright, well, should I go back and save? I should probably go back, use apple gels. There's also a point of interest around here. Where was it? I didn't click on it, so now watch. I'm not gonna... Here we go. There's a Norman here? Wow. All damage taken reduced by 30. Anyway, I could put that on something that Saray has on. Not like I can even figure out where the hell anything that he has is. Let's try armor. What's he wearing? What is it? Check what? The burnt remains of Shepherd Michael's home.
Oh, hey, we saw this before, in the Earth in Historia.
Michael's house. And Muse lived here too, right?
Yeah, I guess that means I was here myself, as a human baby.
So that makes Camelon your hometown, huh?
It's yours as well, isn't it?
I suppose. But I don't feel anything toward it.
It's just one of those historical technicalities.
I can't think of my hometown as anywhere but Elysia.
Yeah, same.
You and me. Elysians now and forever.
Now and forever.
Is that something that they do in Elysia, now and forever? Oh, fuck that. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that shit. Nope. See you in fucking hell. That's not happening. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to fight something. Quick. Quick. I need to fight one monster, though. Look at that fucking thing.
Ready, everyone?
Just gonna chill here. Shit, I did the wrong one. I need to remove Bubble Arrow. Get them together very nicely. Instant. What the fuck? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm even looking at before I run away. Just one of those things they put in a Tales game to fuck with you at the end. Joke's on them. I don't care if I'm a disaster at this game. Look at this. It's just complete devastation. She never has any BG, so I'm out. That shit's not happening. Now, there was something else here, wasn't there, that they exclaimed? It might have been that house. Alright, so never mind. Everyone's fully healed, which is very nice. I think they made the monsters here very easy on purpose, so you could grind, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I also cracked my knuckle improperly, so that's a very settling feeling. Artorias' throne? The fuck am I looking at?